Do you have a favorite unit? Well, Maddie. Duh. What's my second favorite? Let's see. What's my second favorite? I do like the Jinx a lot. And I'm probably Civica. I think Civica is my favorite, and then Maddie is my second favorite.
Those who judge condemn themselves.
One thing that's almost a bit like one thing that is a bit of a shame is Civica was so fun to play on PBE. And then they nerfed her a bit, and then the meta shifted, and we barely see Civica nowadays. I mean, she is still being played, but man, Civica was such a force during the PBE cycle. And then it makes me a little bit sad that we don't see that much Civica anymore. Somebody had a pretty good suggestion on YouTube regarding the Renata comp. So the idea was that you do... Wait, what was it? So you go for the AP per cast anomaly? I mean, we had that idea yesterday too, but yeah. You go for the AP per cast anomaly, and then you play Singed. You play Singed instead of... I guess instead of Leona. And then use the Singed for the attack speed on Renata, because you have Shojin Nashor anyway. Well, I mean, technically these were ideas I had before, I just ended up not trying them, but... And then you probably go a little bit less on the reroll side and more on the level push side, potentially. Ooh, we could play Gogod. Should we try the Chem Baron thing again? Oh, or should I just play Maddie? Should I just play Maddie here? Okay, let's do a Maddie game. Okay, going for the Ginzo here first. Do we have bruisers? I mean, more like Darius at the moment. I could do watch. I mean, I don't have money anyway, so I might as... But then again, do I really want to win streak here? I feel like I might want to do streak this. But then again, I can try to win streak. It's not gonna be easy, especially... Let's see how the first fight goes. Let's start with that. Let's see the first fight and then go from there. What do you think of 10% no encounter chance? I'm okay with it. Quite frankly, the only thing that's bugging me a bit is that the artifact chance is a bit low. They did improve it, which is nice. It used to be like 2%, now it's... I mean, it used to be 2% next patch, but now it's a bit higher. I think it's like 4% now. Okay, we're definitely loose streaking this. What is this opener, by the way? Trundle upgrade, Amomo 2-star, Darius 2-star. Good lord. Why no Shojin? Because I like the Ginzo more. I'm a Ginzo fan. Because the way I usually play it is for Bruiser with Maddie in the stage 3. And then I just like the Ginzo ends up scaling much better in these really long fights. And then later I do the Ginzo to Twitch because I'm not... Like, you could do Shojin, Maddie into Caitlyn. That one's technically doable, but I don't want to rely on a legendary if I'm playing tier 1 reroll. Working my thesis while watching you play TFT makes me want to play TFT and went 8. Rip. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to get baited by the Renata comp. I don't think the Renata comp is, like, terrible, but I also think it's... not S tier, right? Like, it's honestly, it's barely A tier. Like, when I played the Renata comp, I think from a good spot, it's A tier, and from a not so good spot, it's doomed, right? So, I think you have to be really careful about whether or not you want to play Renata. That's just something to keep in mind. I mean, I can probably just sell this and just commit on the loose streak. Caitlyn with blue bar. Yeah, I mean, Shojin is not that good on Caitlyn because of she has like 50 mana and Shojin is in 15, so it's like 15, 30, 45. It kind of sucks a bit. So yeah, I actually agree that Shojin is not that great on Caitlyn. Twitch is a problem with Renata. I actually won my Twitch matchups because in a way he was feeding my Renata mana as well, but I can see where you're... I thought usually it was Mordekaiser was the worst and Sion was really annoying. But Mordekaiser was the worst for sure. What's the third item? Third item on Renata. I'm struggling myself. I don't know what the third item is. Considering the Archangel, I tried QSS, but I ended up not liking it. Maybe it's just a double Shojin, maybe. I don't know. Metzo, thanks for the raid. Elu. Gunblade. Gunblade could be okay. Yeah, Gunblade could be an okayish third item. I can see that. I mean, you're not really scaling if you play it like that, right? If you do Shojin, Nesho, Gunblade, then yeah, with Archangel you would have scaling. With Gunblade, you wouldn't. Also, Gunblade wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you have the anomaly that grants you AP per cast, you would have scaling. And first, I'm watching you on YouTube rather than Twitch. Thank you, and love your streams and videos. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know why, but some people have frame drops on Twitch. I have zero clue why it's only a few people and not everyone, but yeah. But to be fair, like the dual stream setup was mainly intended as an archive as well, because Twitch deletes the VODs after 2 months. And this way I can actually have an archive. Because sometimes when I make videos, I'm like, oh, I would love a clip from like that set. And it's like, oh, right, everything is deleted, rip. And then I have to like steal, like for example, okay, I don't think we showed this, but I recently made a video. I think it wasn't it the Draven? Yeah, it was a Draven video. And I think there was a Heavenly Kiana to showcase that she could crit without IE. And I'm pretty sure we stole that from Shoko. Pretty sure we stole that gameplay from Shoko. But he won't mind, right? I mean, on the technical side, YouTube is pretty impressive, like, for streaming. Being able to, like, rewind right away. Yeah, on the technical side, YouTube is actually a bit better than Twitch, but yeah. No, Trundle. Yeah, Twitch has kind of, like, Twitch is like, they have like the 7TV, they have like a lot of apps that also specialize on emotes and stuff like this, so yeah, it's actually weird that Twitch is the red. When are we playing against Brotherman? I mean, I usually do these like bingo challenges towards the second half of the set, because this is sort of like when you start to run out of content. At the moment there's too much content, right? At the moment there's like like the 6 costs are coming and stuff like this, so there's too much to do. But like once the set like calms down and you feel like you've seen and done everything, this is usually a good time to start doing challenges. YouTube recommended me a bot channel bit. I mean, by the way, I do not regret splitting the 2 channels, because it is very different. I mean, YouTube is like, first of all, the shorts, and even the videos themselves, they're very tightly cut. Quite frankly, sometimes I'm actually amazed how much Aaron is able to remove from my audio, or like how much he's able to squeeze together the audio. Because I give him like an audio file that's like, I don't know, 9.5 minutes. And then the video is like barely 8 minutes. I'm like, what? So it's very like, everything is like tight, rather, like everything is like very tightly written and stuff. And the YouTube obviously there's like long pauses of like nothing happening and stuff like this. So it's a very, very different experience. So it was definitely the correct choice to split the 2. Because like people who like shorts, they're not necessarily interested in watching like 40-minute gameplay type videos. Where are the bruisers and missed connections? I can tell you in 1 second. 1 sec, just... I mean, I'm not gonna roll deep here, but... This is Infinity Edge, this is most likely Bow. Okay. No, missed... Where is... Missed... Yeah, okay, here. Okay. Here it is. I can post it on Twitch as well, I guess. Okay, so Trundle is 1 to the left, like at the bottom center, 1 to the left. And Stab is very unfortunate positioning. Stab is like very top right, and Stab is exactly where you would like fly in the portal. So you kind of like, if you don't want to pick up the step orb, you kind of have to like visit somebody else's board. Because otherwise you will auto pick it up. Yeah, step is very unfortunate from the positioning. Oh nice, I won that. See, this is the, by the way, this is the difference between Ginzo and Shojin. That is the difference between Ginzo and Shojin. In some of these fights, the Maddie just scales really hard. Young Wild and Free. I think we can do better. Random component can be okay because I don't like Find Your Center here. This could be a full item I could throw into Pandora. I mean, armor for each unit that's so... honestly, I think I could take it. It's not too terrible. I mean, it is a... like, I will be playing a lot of frontliners after all. Okay, I kind of need like some upgraded. Please give me some upgraded frontliners. That's one. I need at least one step if I want to play this game. Okay. That should be fine. Okay, I think we can go from here. Blue buff Kog'Maw, people tried it, but it is weird that Ginzo Kog'Maw ended up sort of like taking over. I mean, the build people ended up going for was Archangel, Ginzo, Gunblade, right? But to be fair, like the real Kog'Maw players, they just did they just ended up doing Gambler Blade on Kog'Maw, and then it didn't matter anymore what you went for. But yeah, blue buff, definitely. Blue buff Kog'Maw did not really kick off. That is true. Ambassador in late game. No, I don't have space for him. I mean, Ambassador would be like level 9 Ed. That's too late. Ambassador is definitely too late. Of course, nice Rennie too. That is a Whisper, and now we can finish. Honestly, I'm actually considering of swapping this, because I am not even remotely close to Step 3-star, but I am fairly close to Maddie 3-star, which means I'm gonna have Rennie take over. Well, the thing about Even Shroud is, if you do your positioning right, you're not supposed to require Even Shroud. You can do Even Shroud instead of Whisper if you really want to, but like if you do everything right, then main carry dies without you needing Even Shroud. And pew pew pew. Goodbye, Casio. Man, I'm gonna miss this comp. You can argue it's still playable, but the whole point of like Cosmic was to keep Maddie relevant in late game. So yeah, of course, like the shoujo and stuff can work, but it's so slow in late game. Like, it's so slow. So I don't really have high hope. I mean, what you can do is what you can do, like rush levels from this position and pivot into Twitch Caitlyn. But then that's not really a Maddie comp, is it? That's more like a Bruiser Twitch Caitlyn comp. So that's kind of bugging me about it. Wait, I think he wanted the belt, but oh no, I think he wanted the belt. Wait, let me double check. Untalented. What did he want? Wait, he didn't even. Oh, I'm pretty sure he wanted belt, but this guy didn't even build a single item yet.
This is the part where you bleed.
No, there's two changes. The first change is that anomalies can repeat, and the second one is so you can't force anymore. And the second one is that Cosmic Insight is getting disabled next patch because of Victor. They kind of did say it's gonna come back, just worded differently so it doesn't interact with Victor. But yeah, it's still kind of a problem. When does new patch go live? It's like tomorrow and 7 in the morning. Less than 24 hours. It's like, I don't know, what is it? 4, 3... 17 hours from now, at least for Europe. NA is usually a little bit later. No, I mean, they, like, Mort mentioned something like, the unit gains 25% mana every second. So after 4 seconds, the unit would have 100% mana. So it would still not break, it wouldn't break Jinx, and it would work the same for someone like Maddie. But because like Victor uses Chaos as a resource, it wouldn't interact with Victor. So yeah, it's something like that. I'm your greatest fan, damn. Damn, my greatest fan is here. What? Someone is lying. There can't be two. Cannot gain mana from any other source. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah. That would sort of like imply
you know that
visionaries.
working out with Set makes you bigger? I love this encounter.
Can 6 cost get anomalies? Yes, but it's difficult. So the way 6 cost gain an anomaly is if you well, there's a really low chance in a normal game to find it. You could also do another anomaly, the Augment, in 4-2, and then give the item to the 6 cost. That's one way to do it. There's also 3 new Prismatic quests you can get in 4-2 that you can technically finish by 4-6, and they grant you a 6 cost as well. And there is a Prismatic Orb that can give you a 6 cost as a reward as well. So yeah, there is definitely a lot of ways of getting a 6 cost before the anomaly, or giving an anomaly post stage 4-6. So yeah, it is definitely possible. Oh. Why is it always Trundle that shows up? Man, Trundle loves showing up. I need to come up with a new Trundle carry comp. He's so easy to 3-star. I want like a belt, and then yeah, let's roll this for a belt. Okay, what do we got here? This is Trundle, this is Vamox. Honestly, at this point, I think I can. Yeah, I can. Oh wait, I still need to finish the Maddie though, but I'm probably gonna skip the step if this continues. Like the step is probably going to be too expensive, unless he keeps showing up while I'm looking for Maddie. Then it's different. Okay, I'm definitely not annoyed. Really? The step showed up before the Maddie? Are you kidding me? I thought Maddie was the first one to 3-star. I was like, I'm probably not gonna even have any other 3-stars because I'm gonna hit Maddie so quickly. Well, this is awkward. Let's get rid of this for now. Pretty good game so far. Definitely not bulky. I hate bulky. I don't like anger issues here either. Freaky Friday is good if you want to play Caitlyn, because you can do double Infinity Force Caitlyn. It can also be decent. Freaky Friday is actually not that bad on Trundle. It gives 250 HP per. So currently I'm actually thinking Freaky Friday. And then we start itemizing like Trundle. So what we can do here is we give both of them to Trundle. And then we move this to Caitlyn later. Or even Twitch. We'll see. Wait, I can also roll it with Pandora. Wait, is there like a... Wait, what if we just roll this into like a silver mare? Yeah, we can just roll this into silver mare. Actually, I mean, honestly, like doing this whole stick about Maddie is awesome. Considering her role in the show, I think it's even more funny. I mean, I'm definitely rooting for the baddies, you know, so... For me, this is definitely funny. Ah, it's so beautiful. They can't kill this, Rennie. Horizon Focus? For what? What do you want with Horizon Focus here? Maddie the Home Wrecker? Yeah, it would have been a good name too. You went second with Renata build? I'm impressed. So, Okay, here's the thing, right? When I did the Maddie guide, I expected I expected people to do well with it, because I legitimately believe this is a good comp. I think the people who struggle with this comp don't understand how this comp works, in my opinion. I legitimately think this is a really good comp to farm Heimerdinger, to farm Kog'Maw comps, etc. But with the Renata comp, I actually chose not to do a video on it because I was terrified. I was like, if I make a video about like the Death Ball comp, I was legitimately terrified of getting flamed to death because I knew that the Renata comp has a lot more flaws. There's a lot of issues with the Renata comp compared to the Maddie comp. And so with the Renata comp, I want to wait until the comp is getting buffed, and I also want to wait until it becomes a bit more clearer on how to play it, because I feel like we're still in the, what do you say, like, discovery phase for the Renata comp. Like, it's not fully cooked yet, right? The Renata comp, there's more to discover. There's more to discover on how to play the early game, how to play the mid game, how to play the late game, which anomalies are really good. With Maddie, I felt very confident in everything. I knew exactly how I wanted to play Maddie. But with Renata, I'm not confident enough making a video about it. So, like, if people tell me that they struggle with the Renata comp, I kind of get it. Because I had some really shit Renata games as well. And I kind of understand why or how the comp can fail. But if people have success with the Renata comp, that makes me really happy. Because I love this. Oh, look at this really good here. Ooh. Look at this really, really good here. Probably for Elise later. It's too good not to take, considering I'm playing Bruisers. I think I'm gonna give it to Step and put it on Elise later. I just love that this positioning keeps working. Ooh. Perfected? No, not perfected, okay. But there's just something so satisfying about seeing the main carry pop every time. Some people say Fireball is bad and the AP per cast is better, which I can get. I can get where they're coming from. Uh-oh. It's Civica, infinite true damage. That took a long time. Oh my god. How much HP? 8 HP? Ah, rip. Rip, my friend. I mean, I know I get another artifact. Here it is. Okay, Cosmic. No. Slow Cooker would have been good too. Power Absorb. Oh, we got it. Nice. And we got the... Oh my god, we got the Elise as well. Beautiful. Okay, let's do this. Elise here. I could give her a second. Maybe I'll go with a second Infinity Edge. This is probably gonna be Protvow here, right? So this one I kind of want Silvermare, if I'm being honest. This one I kind of want to be Protvow. Captain, thank you for the Prime. Hello. Finally catching a Ladakh stream. I'm not hard to catch, by the way. Oh, it's 5 AM here. Okay, that might make it more difficult. Well, to be fair, usually I'm actually starting my stream earlier than usual. So normally I start my stream when it's like 7 AM for you. But today I decided, oh, look, he's doing the sign positioning. He's doing the sign positioning to protect his Heimerdinger. I might lose because of the Malz in the middle. That Malz is a problem. We'll see. Yeah, I'm losing. Okay. Well, the good news is, if you don't catch me live, I am uploading all of my best games. I am uploading all of my best games on YouTube nowadays, on my second channel, where I'm also streaming. No, we can beat this guy. We just need better positioning. So instead of having to watch a 6-hour VOD, you can just check out the YouTube channel, and usually when I have a really fun or interesting game, I upload it. Info Emissary comp, level 8 is better with Corki TF, Corki... Oh god, honestly, I can't answer this because I don't like for Emissary. I don't like for Emissary. Wait, I kind of wanted the Mammons there, but... Okay, so this is Protvow here. Let's actually push this to do the sniper in. Let's do this. I guess we can keep the Whisper. Do this, and then... I might want Rennie 3 this game. And I think this is red buff for Twitch later, and then we just wait for a good artifact on Rennie? It is a bit scary to play it like this, but... Because it might take forever for me to get a good artifact. Can you show the Renata comp? If I get a really, really good opener for it. I feel like if you force Renata comp, you're going 8. It needs to be a fantastic opener for it. What part of Europe am I from? I'm Germany, southern Germany. Yeah. The accent, you know... Okay, you know... Do you know where I get the most hate because of my accent? Does anybody know? Where am I getting the most hate from, based on from my accent? It's Germans, yeah. It's Germans. Nobody hates the German accent as much as Germans. It's really funny, but it's totally true. Germans cannot stand listening to an English-speaking German. No, I'm not from Bayern. So it is kind of funny, like every time I read somebody complaining about the accent or whatever, I'm like, well, that guy is probably German. Oh no, I didn't have enough damage. The Swain, he lived. That's bad. Now he's dead. I think Bavarian accent is a bit thicker than mine. I was considering the Talisman, but I feel like that's overkill. I'd rather have Silvermare. But to be fair, do I really want to wait all the way for Silvermare? Okay, but I don't know if you knew this, but I knew this, by the way. Talisman has an internal clock, which means you can actually put the Talisman at the 10-second mark, and it will auto-ascend. I knew this, though. I was aware of that. It still looks funny. Love a Twitch. Oh, more Rennie, maybe. Would still love a Twitch or a Kate. I mean, the problem is that you still need the item slot free, but in theory, what you can do is, if you keep an item slot free, maybe if you have something like the... What's it called? The one with the Radiant item, if you only have one item. And then you can literally just keep the Talisman on the bench and just give it to whoever is still alive. Oh, she's gonna hit like a truck now, holy moly. There is still a golden remover in the game, it's just... I think it's golden egg outcome, if I'm not mistaken. I think the only golden remover you can get is from a golden egg, if Riot didn't remove that one. So, it is... the reason why they removed it, because they went with the... You get a remover every PvE stage, and if they gave people access to golden remover, it would result in... people getting too many reforgers. And Riot doesn't want that, so which is understandable. Oh, I could actually do Eon here. Eon removes the space aids from Malzahar, which might be... Yeah, Eon might be really good on Elise. Because the Eon should remove the space aids. And then she also removes the anti-heal with Innovating Locket. Yeah, that might be good. I think I need to start positioning different, by the way. People are definitely aware of me playing Maddie. No, Eon removes anti-heal, which synergizes with the Locket heal. That was my statement. Ah. Hi, Madinger. Is there still a... Okay, good. The corgi is dead. It's a pretty rough fight, though, because... This is a pretty rough fight, partly because I don't have a Twitch. If I had Twitch, this would be much easier. Oh, this poor guy, man. This poor guy. Oh, Talisman! Yeah, I mean, it's doing okay. 17k. That might be the highest Maddie damage I've seen so far. Okay, I really... Okay, Twitch. Thank you. Any chance for Rennie? No. Okay, Twitch should be better now. I could also move the Whisper to Twitch and then give her like a second IE, or honestly a Giant Slayer might be good. How do I position against this guy? Like, he's probably gonna move his sign, right? But I can't change the positioning because of the other two. Against him it should be fine. I mean, the Ambessa is probably going to block... No, he's not. Ah, he still made it, but... Oh wait, my Twitch died. I mean, he did proc the red buff on most people, but yeah. Ambessa is always a bit scary for Maddie. She's surprisingly good at accessing Maddie. So it's 15 armor and MR from the silver augment. That's not too bad. No, I just ended up finding the Maddie really early. I could do Caitlyn instead of Twitch if I want to. I can pick her up for now. I mean, I don't think I need her, but also I would have to roll the Ginzo. Have I found a cool anomaly to work with Garen's passive healing? No. The passive healing from Garen interacts with nothing. Literally, auto attacks and ult, nothing else. So there is... We tried cooking with the Garen passive healing, and yeah, it's just not possible. You can forget about that. Steadfast is good. I can also just roll it. I'd love to get that Twitch 2-star, since that's the only thing I'm missing. Okay, no Twitch. This guy's gonna... They're gonna, like... Are they not gonna change their positioning? I feel like no, they are, right? Like, he put the Heimer here, but... Maddie, I think, needed to be here against him. Well, the good news is Elise is in the middle of his team, so that's annoying for him. Yeah, that Elise is really annoying to deal with. Like, look at that, she just stuns so much in the back line. Twitch 1-star 7k damage, by the way. Holy moly. Holy moly. I mean, more redemption is never bad in this comp. Can't have too much redemption. I mean, with him, it's mainly about the Violet. Like, I don't know if he's gonna change his positioning or not. Is he? Is he or is he not? He's probably gonna change, no? Oh, he's putting everybody second row. Okay. No, but that doesn't actually help because the Draven is still the furthest unit, no? I mean, the Eon blocks it, I guess, which is good for him, but... Like, the next ult should be Draven dead. Yeah, that didn't help that much. Anger Issues Garen is funny. I thought Anger Issues Elise was great. I usually have 2 Maddie positionings. It's like, I mean, well, no, there's actually 3 positioning. One is I just want her corner to be safe from Ambessa and stuff. Like opposite corner of Ambessa. Then one is like I want to shoot top right corner, and one I want to shoot top left corner. This is the top right corner setup. Against him, I'm gonna stick with this for the time being. Okay, Twitch 2, nice. Usually I don't have Rennie 3 in this comp, so that makes everything a little bit more annoying. Thank you, Clear. But this is just YouTube duo stream, keep in mind. My main stream is on Twitch. He's changing his Swain to the left side. But the problem is changing Swain to the left only works if you have a filler unit here. Like, for example, the Jace Crystal. He could have put the Jace Crystal here, and then the Maddie would have wasted 1 ult. Are they both fighting me? Yeah, they're both fighting me. GG! Nice! Thank you, Maddie!